Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi Doctor and my fellow member. Today I would like to share my answer in question 1. Further on, I will read the question first. Okay, the question is, what type of model will be present the data? Okay, how I get this? Okay, let's begin. 3, 1. Okay, first of all, we just drag the data and then we go to insert, we just scatter and boom, it will show there. Okay, I'm not finished yet. Okay, how I get this answer? We just go this point or this point. Okay, oh my god, this working. Alright, and then we go to the above and then we click the display equation on chat, display R square value on chat. Okay, and then we put it here. The scatter plot is to determine association between advertising cost Y and sale X. Okay, step 2, interpretation. We just jot it here. Type of model regression would be a source present data is highly positive correlation. Why I say highly positive correlation? Because the value is 0.8. Okay, the equation is y equal to 100 plus 20% and 1 bracket cell and close the bracket. Okay, that's all from me for question 1. Let's jump to the question 2. You can see in question 2 we use the learn data, right? Of course, this is my answer. Okay, how I get this? So let's focus. Okay, further on, this is the question. What is this derogation model? How to get this? Actually, we must drag this until bottom, and then after that we go to the insert and scatter, and yep, pump, it should be like this lah. And then just like question 1, actually we must to put this at here. Where it is trend line. Okay, don't forget to put the scatter plot is to determine association between monthly income Y and loan amount, which is X. So we interpret the answer. So the answer is based on the graph above. The variation type is low negative correlation. For regression model, we just put here y equal negative 68,051.9 minus 0.01. Okay, next we put the electron line. This is for R square, this is for equation. Next we take again 2297. Okay, at this point actually we convert to the percentage, so we put here with 20.97%. Monthly income can be explained by loan amount. So you put here negative, you put here is 6871.9. Okay, so at this point the decrease is loan amount causes an increase in the monthly income An increase one value of loan amount indicate decrease in monthly income with negative 0.012 value. When loan amount is zero value, the monthly income is 6,871.9 points. So we put here the summary output and we do the ANOVA. So from that we can get answer question B. Wait, what is question B1? If an individual has 7,066 as money, what will you predict the loan amount to be? Okay, this one is loan amount equation. This is linear regression. This is loan amount. So we put here the value, and then after that, after we put this value, actually we must find x lah, which is we do this. Alright, after that, we interpret. If an individual has 7,336 as monthly income, thus the predict loan amount is negative 38,675, which is how I get it? 6.1 divide negative 0.012.
Assalamualaikum semua. Saya akan menerangkan mengenai soalan nombor 3. Okey, soalannya using the Excel file wedding, apply the Excel regression tool using the wedding cost and the attendant. Okey, soalan dia interpret all key regression result, hypothesis test and confidence interval in the output. Okay, first saya akan addkan scatter plot. Mana saya akan masuk insert dan saya masukkan graph, saya ambil scatter plot dan saya akan masukkan wedding cost as data Y dan attendant as data X. Dan saya dapatlah resultnya seperti ini. Okay, this scatter plot determine association between wedding cost Y and attendant X. So step 2 saya akan addkan trend line. So inilah So saya dapatlah Y dengan R square. Untuk tahu sama ada betul tak saya punya result ini, saya akan ada cara lain, iaitu saya guna data analysis. So daripada data analysis tu kita akan masukkan regression dan kita akan masukkan skala result dulu lah, Y, X tu semua, dan Y tu as a wedding cost, attendant tu adalah di bahagian input X. Okay, keluarlah result begini. Dekat sini adalah dia punya multiple R. Ini adalah R square dia adalah sama Ini adalah standard error. Okay. Dekat sini adalah significant F di mana dia less than 0.5. So ini adalah coefficient. Coefficient ni yang menunjukkan result dia yang ini. Okay, Y ini. Dan kita ada lower dan upper more than 95%. Okay. Dan ini adalah dia punya semua residual output. So how to interpret? Okay, R square dia adalah 0.5377. That means 53.77% is the variation in the wedding cost can be explained by the change in attendant. So the equation type of relationship is positive sebab dia menaik slope dia. Increase of wedding cost an increase of the attendant of guests. Okay, the strength increase one of wedding cost an increase of attendant with 130.12 point. So ini adalah intercept di mana if the wedding cost is 0, thus attendant is 1905.7 point. So untuk P value kita dapat 3.0450, which is less than alpha of 0.05. So we can reject the null hypothesis. The slope is not equal to 0 using the linear relationship. Attendant is significant variable in explaining variation in wedding cost. Untuk multiple R 0.7332, the slope is positive, there is strong positive linear relationship between waiting cost and attendance. Untuk standard error, the estimate of the standard deviation of error is 9195.245. Okay, confident interval for waiting data 95% confident interval for intersect is negative 8397 12209 and for the slope is 78.07 dan 182.16. Okey, ini Okey, untuk soalan nombor 2 B. Okay, analyze the residual to determine that the assumption of underlying declaration analysis are valid. So, dekat sini kita akan cari residual plot. Residual plot ni actually kita dapat daripada data analysis. Kita dah klik pada bahagian residual plot. Okay, dekat sini kita akan dapat tahu ya, residual analysis dia adalah dalam bentuk linear. Pattern dia no pattern in relationship. Homogeneity constant variant around the line. Dan independent observation is independent. Okay, untuk soalan number C. Okay, use the standard residual to determine if any possible outlier exists. Okay, dekat sini saya akan cari outlier tu menggunakan IQR. Jadi first saya akan cari Q1 dan Q3. So untuk cari Q1 kita ambil quadrant. So kita akan masukkan data residual dan kita akan koma 1. Dan sama juga inilah kuadran, kita ambilkan data ini dan kita koma 3 dan kita dapat inilah ya. So IQR, selepas kita dapatkan Q1 dan Q3, Q1 and Q3 baru kita dapat cari IQR. Okay, so untuk cari outlier, kita akan gunakan logical function OR. Okay, so kita dapat detect lah mana outlier dekat sini. So kita dapat jadi impression kita by using IQR method, there is outlier found in standard residual. Alright, how about UL and LL? Ini adalah upper limit and lower limit. Dekat sini pun kita boleh detect, kita boleh cari menggunakan formula. Kalau UL kita ambil daripada Q3 dan kita tambahkan dengan formula dia 1.5 kali dengan IQR. Dan untuk lower limit pun kita ambil daripada Q1 dan kita tolakkan dengan 1.5 kali dengan IQR. Jadi dekat sini kita boleh tahulah ya, standard residual ni lagi besar daripada upper limit and lower limit. Untuk soalan D. Okay, D. If a couple is planning a wedding for 165 guests, how much should they budget? Okay, actually kita dah tahu ya. Ini adalah dia punya, yang kita cari adalah attendant lah. Equation dia adalah BO tambah B1 iaitu attendant. So, Y actually kita dah dapat yang ini. Okay, jadi macam mana kita dapatkan bila guest tu ada 175. Okay, kita akan tukarkan X ni kepada 175. Dan kita kali dan tambahkan semua, kita akan dapat 2467. Jadi, interpretation kita, if a couple is planning a wedding for 175 guests, thus the budget is RM24676.7. So, ini samalah yang tadi. Ini soalan pertama tadi. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. So I will be asking for question 4. Using the data in Excel time, apply the Excel equation 2 using bounded as dependent variable and ratio as the independent variable. So it is state in the equation that prime rate is the dependent variable and ratio as the independent variable. So the question is interpret all the key regression results, hypothesis test and confidence interval in the output. So the first step, of course, we must do the scatter plot. Okay, like the previous question, do the step for the scatter plot. Okay, and then add the trend line and also lead this with the equation. So this scatter plot is to determine association between crowded and total teacher ratio. Okay, then we must interpret the equation. So R squared is equal to 0.3354, then turn to percentage. It is 33.54%. So crime rate can be explained by total teacher ratio. The type of relationship is positive. You can see the slope is increased. So it means increase in crime rate indicate increase in total teacher ratio. So the next is strength. The strength is 0.1205. It means increase in one crime rate indicate increase in total teacher ratio by 0.12055. So the next is intercept. It is negative 2.0169. It means when crime rate is 0, the total teacher ratio is negative 2.0169. Next, we must interpret the p-value. It is 4.0 exponent minus 3, which means it's less than the alpha of 0.05. So how do we know the p-value, multiple r, standard error, and particular interval? We can see at data analysis. They state that the significant S is 4.30 exponent minus 3. Okay, next for multiple R, 0.5791023. We can see at this at analysis multiple R, if the slope is positive, there is strong positive linear relation between crime rate and total teacher ratio. The next one is standard error. Also, we can see in the data analysis. Okay, this the estimate of the standard deviation of the error is 0.28587.189. The next for the confidence interval, we can see at the intercept under column lower 95 and upper 95. This for the loss data, 95% confidence interval for the intercept is negative 2577 and 40477 and negative 1.455 and 46061. Okay, and for the slope, we can see only the total teacher ratio for lower and upper 95%. Okay, is 0.0909 to 84 and 0.1500167885. Okay. Okay, next question is using the standard residual to determine if any outlier exists. So for the question, I use IQR method to find any outlier for standard residual. Okay, the first step we must find the Q1, quarter 1 and quarter 3 first. And then to get the Q1 and Q3, we must find the IQR, which means Q3 minus Q1. After that, we must find the upper fence and also lower fence. Okay, for the formula is Q3 plus 1 in bracket 1.5 times IQR, and for the lower we must use Q1 minus in bracket 1.5 times IQR. Okay, so after we get all these input Q1, Q2, IQR, upper fence and lower fence. Okay, now we need to find the outlier. So for outlier, I use formula or function. Okay, how to find? I select this data, the first data for standard residual. Okay. So my equal function, okay, type of or in bracket the first data for standard residual greater than upper fence, then comma, select again the first data standard residual, then less than the lower fence. So enter. So this is the answer. If false, it means no outliers, but it is true, it is outliers. So the interpretation is based on the accurate method, there is outlier in the standard residual. So that's all for question number 4.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm BALQIS binti HASNAN from BA2354A. Now I would like to present the question number 5. In question number 5, it comes out with a 2 question, which is 5A and 5B. Right. The Excel file salary data provide information on current salary, beginning salary, previous experience in month when hired, and total years of education for a sample of 100 employees in a firm. Okay. For the 5A questions, develop a multiple regression model for predicting current salary as a function of the other variables. Okay, the question for the 5B, find the best model for predicting current salary using t-value criterions. Okay, let's we go to the 5A first question, which is develop multiple regression model for predicting current salary as a function of the other variable. Right, from the informations, I already observed that the current salary is the response variable or Y, and the others variables are treated as independent variable, which is X. So the multiple regression model for three independent variable is Y equal to B0 plus B1x1 plus B2x2 plus B3x3. Okay, here Y is equal to the current salary, okay, and x1 is equal to the beginning salary, x2 is equal to the previous experience in month, and also the x3 is equal to the education in years. Okay, now I will use the Excel to perform multiple regression analysis. Alright, for the step 1, okay, import all the data into the spreadsheets. Okay, next steps is we go to the data analysis. Okay, click the data analysis, and then for the analysis tool, we select the regressions, and then we click OK. Okay, dia akan keluar kotak yang macam ni. So for the input, dia ada input Y range dengan input X range. For the inputs Y range, I will select all of the current salary. And then after that, for the input X range, I will select from the beginning salary. I will take the beginning salary. I will take the beginning salary data range, previous experience data range, and also the education's data range. After that, kita click label and also click the confidence level. Okay, for the confidence level, we put 0.95. Okay, we put a 0.95 for confidence level. And then for the output option, we click the output range. Okay, kita click output range, and then kita click je mana-mana yang kita nak letak. Untuk kita letak this model ni kat mana. Okay, and after that, kita click OK. After click OK, dia akan keluar lah. Okay, dia akan keluar lah this model. Okay, the multiple regression output is a follow, like dia akan keluar lah model seperti ni, regression ni. Okay, and then that, okay, from the output, I already observed that the regression coefficient as follow. B0 is equal to the intercepts, which is the current salary. X1 for the intercept current salary is, dia punya coefficient dia adalah negative 4139.23x. Okay, for the X1, which is beginning salary, dia punya coefficient dia adalah 1.730. For the X2, which is equal to previous experience, okay, dia punya coefficient dia adalah negative 10.907. And X3, which is equal to educations, okay, coefficients dia adalah 719.122. Therefore, the multiple regression model is as follows. Okay, Y equal to negative 4139.238 plus X1, which is 1.730, minus X2, negative 10.907 plus 719.34x for the X3. Okay, next step is, alright, from the multiple regression model, I already observed that the variable for the previous experience has the highest p-value and it is insignificant in this model. Okay, seperti yang kita lihat dekat beginning salary, previous experience dengan education ni, kat dia punya p-value dia, kita dapati bahawa previous experience ni, dia punya p-value dia adalah lagi highest berbanding the others punya. So, we must to remove this variable from the model and again run the multiple regression model with two explanatory variable. Okay, next model, kita akan buat sama juga model yang macam original model, cuma bezanya kita hanya perlu letakkan dua variable sahaja, which is beginning salary dengan education years. Okay. Untuk step yang seterusnya, okay, dia punya model dia sama saja macam original model, cuma bezanya kita ada intercepts, beginning salary dengan education years. Kita tak letak previous experience because dia adalah variable yang paling tinggi kat dalam p-value tu. So kita remove these variables when we do the others models. So dia akan step dia sama je macam first model, dia akan comes out some output dia macam ni lah. Okay. From the output, I already observed that the adjusted R-square value is slightly decreased than the previous model. Okay, so seperti kita lihat, dia punya R-square yang model yang kedua ni adalah 0.7991. Dan the original model dia punya R-square dia adalah 0.8031. So, dia punya R-square untuk second model tu adalah slightly decreased than the previous model. So, after removing the explanatory variable which is previous experience yang kita dah buang tadi kat model yang kedua ni, the model was not good fit, right? So, therefore, the original model is the good model for predicting current salary compared to the second models. So, that's all from me. Thank you.